What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to an icon video. EA have screwed up big and I will be very surprised if what I'm about to show you doesn't get patched or changed. However, if they do change it, they are showing us that they are only here for themselves. This is going to be an interesting one for me. If you guys are enjoying my content, throw a thumbs up on the video, it'd be much appreciated. Prime Icon Set 3 has been released. Now, the icons themselves are irrelevant to this scenario. There's a couple of okay ones there. Haji is okay, but a little low on physical. Vieri looks quite nice, especially after playing with Trezeguet. Zanetti does look good, but there's already Lala and Juan Fran as right backs. Zola, for me, is a little small, a little weak. Ryan Giggs doesn't have the weak foot available to make him worthwhile. However, this SBC is bugged, and I'm going to show you why. You need 4 items for this. 1 icon, world class, humble beginnings, rising talent. What EA have screwed up here? Now I don't know if I have an icon. I might go and buy an icon that I don't care about. Let me go to the icon league. What EA have screwed up here with is the fact that you can repeatedly get 100k packs for next to nothing. So for me, Makalele, Fernando Hierro, these are both untradables. Desai and Balak are tradable. What do I pay for Balak? 825. I'm not. Do I really want to turn in a Balak? Do I want to turn in a Makalele? I don't know who I want to turn in here because I'm going to go buy an icon, right? I'm just going to go and buy one. Honestly, buying one is going to show you guys even better still how this works. So let me go and pick up an icon and I will be right back. So I went and picked up Maldini. One of the dumbest things is that the cheapest icons on the market right now, guys, are like 680. Right? And there are some absolutely banging icons in there. EA have just completely screwed up the entire icon market with the icon SBCs. And now I think it's going to cause what we've got now. I think this is going to cause informs, bronzes, and silvers to go through the roof. And I'm going to show you in detail why this works and how it works. So we just went and bought Maldini. We're going to throw him in this icon SBC, okay? 88 rated Maldini. We get ourselves a 100k pack. Now, I'm actually going to open the 100k pack right now, right? So we get a Jumbo Rare Players pack, a 100k pack. Let's open it. Let's see what we get. Hilariously, if we get an icon, that would be amazing. We don't get a walkout, but we got a 100k pack. So far, this has cost us the price of the icon, 680 or so thousand coins. We're going to get Gundogan in here as well, so that's a good start. We obviously get some coins back from our icon. Which is very, very nice indeed. We get Gundogan in there. We get Banega. Gundogan's worth about 6k, which is great. We get all of these gold cards, which is obviously very great as well. We're going to send all of those into the club. I'm going to discard these guys. Now, to complete the icon set, we need to complete the other 3 SBCs. Now, these 2 are going to be quite cheap to start with, and just generally, if you bronze pack, happy days. I don't know if I have enough bronze shinies flat out. What do I have here available? I've got any Italians, any Spanish, Polish. There's 2 Polish there, a goalkeeper and a right mid. I'm going to have to go and figure out. I'm going to go and build this squad, guys. I will be right back. All right, guys. So the first one is done. Humble beginnings, 11 shiny bronzes, 75 chemistry. That's all you need. All you get for this one is a silver players pack. But those silver players are going to become in very handy for the next SBC, which is the Rising Talents SBC, of course. And in this silver players pack, we won't get anything major. You might get lucky enough to pack the hero card or one of the informs that has a silver base card or a bronze base card or whatever. But we only get 1 shiny. It is Spanish though, which is quite nice. And we get Matos here that's worth about 700 coins. So we'll drop him up for like 400 and give someone a nice bargain on a card there. And that is 2 of the 4 done. Then we get Rising Talent, which is exactly silver players. So I'm going to go and build this out and I will be right back. All right, guys. So the silver team has been built as well, just using some of the untradables and cards that I had in the club. We get a gold players pack for this one. You know, according to Footbin as well, the bronze team is going to cost you about 3k. The silver team is going to cost you about 3.5k. And we're going to open this one now. And then the last one, which is called World Class, which is going to cost you about 40k, requires 3 informs and then like an 80 chemistry team or something like that. So you basically just get away with 3 informs, some golds, and that's it. So we get Luke Shaw and a whole bunch of players here, which of course will also negate the price. Now, in fact, in terms of Rising Talent, the price is very cheap. For what you spend, you're going to get it back easily. And then last but not least, you get World Class. So World Class is 40k. Combined, Outside of the icon, you're going to spend 50k, right? Now we need 3 Team of the Week players. So let me actually have a look if I've got any untradables first, because the untradables are going to be really, really helpful to us. If I have got any, I know I've got a few like decent ones, like so Hernandez there, which obviously I don't want to use. If I've got any of the lower rated ones, the lower rated, the better. So this guy, fantastic. Saves me having to spend 10,000 coins on a card. He's one. Outside of that, we just need 8 rare players and 70 chemistry. So if we just go to the Argentina players, since I've got an Argentinian striker there. In fact, let's put Lopez up. If I don't have an Argentinian player, no dramas at all. We can just use anyone else. You know, it doesn't have to be an Argentinian. We've got seemingly enough of them. And I'm going to use Biglia here just for, literally just for the sake of argument. We're going to put him in there, nothing there, and then a goalkeeper, nothing either. So that already gets our 70 chemistry. If I now go for, in fact, let me go for just all Argentinian players, because we can fit in 2 more, no problems. And so we'll throw in him, and if we've got a centre mid as well, that also wouldn't be an issue. So Sosa there can go in. So if we throw in the centre mid in there, if we throw in Biglia in here, that already gets our chemistry, and then we'll swap those 2 around. That takes us to 80 chemistry. Now I can just go and get myself some informs, any low-rated informs that don't sell, 10k informs. That guy, Goodwin, bang in, and then Schaffler, bang in. So we'll throw him in there. That drops us down to 76. We'll throw him in there. That drops us down to 74. This gives us a rare players pack. So far, we bought the icon. We've got a 40k team for a 50k pack, a 5k team for a 10k pack, and a 3k team for a silver players pack. Not only that, though, guys, what we get out of this is we complete Prime Icon Set 3, right? And this is where the beautiful thing comes in. Once you get the icon, take anyone. It doesn't matter who you take, right? And if you have a trash icon that you don't care about or don't use, take anyone. Haji, 4-star, 4-star. Other than his stamina, that is a phenomenal card. And his stamina is actually all right. That is actually a sick card. Haji's probably the best one by a long way. Vieri's good, but agility and balance is low. Outside of that, very nice. Zanetti does look to be fantastic, but not really ideal for us. Ryan Giggs, again, what I like about Ryan Giggs is he's got a lot of pace and stuff. What I don't like about Ryan Giggs is he's got a 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. It's just not good enough for me. And then Zola, just too little. 5'6", 4-star, 4-star, sure, but stamina, strength, it's all right, but Haji's probably the best one. Take your icon, and now you're in a point, right? Let's send Haji into the club. Now we're in a point. Let's go and open that 50k pack where we can rinse and repeat the entire icon set for next to nothing, because we've got our icon, and from our 50k pack we're going to get nothing as well. But from your 100k pack and your 50k pack, you're going to pack informs, you're going to pack players that are going to help you out. We're going to get a German goalkeeper. It doesn't matter who it is, even if it's Leno or well, it won't be Farderman because he's a special card. But the beautiful thing now is, it was Baumann, is that you can go and use Haji. And again, if you have an icon already, this is just going to be crazy to rinse and repeat. You can go back into the icon SBC. You can put Haji in here for no extra cost, and then for just the cost of world-class rising talent and humble beginnings, you're going to be able to get a 100k pack. And if you wanted to, you could just get Haji back again. So we're going to put Haji in. We're going to get a 100k pack. We're going to open our 100k pack, and I'm going to go and build the other 3 low-end ones again. And it's basically free, unlimited 100k packs. We're going to get ourselves a walkout as well. It's going to be Pjanic. But Pjanic is now going to cover most of the cost of the other 3 SBCs. And how crazy is that? So Pjanic is going to come in at about 20,000 coins. We'll just drop him up there for 17,500. So if we spend 50k on the other 3 sets, we've already got most of that back. We're going to get 6,000 or 7,000 back from Sergio Roberto. We're going to get loads of coins from these, loads of players to put in the club. I don't know if Witzel's selling. If we sold everything, we'd make an absolute mint. We get a Dele Alli in there as well, which is another like 4,000 or 5,000 coins. And all this coins back is now going to allow us to very comfortably, very cheaply complete the other 3 here. So once again, we can go into world class. We can dump our 3 informs. Let's go and get are these untradables? These are untradables, aren't they? I don't want the untradables. We could dump our 3 informs. Let's go and get a couple of the bad ones that I've got. So Lodero, Sancho I want to keep. We'll use this guy. We'll use this guy, and we'll use this guy. So we can throw these in, bang, and bang, and we'll pop him in there, and then we'll just go for a Calcio A gold squad. I know I've got like a lot of untradables, so it won't be a problem. Or maybe I don't have untradables. Let's go for a nation. Let's go for Spain. We did what's it called before? We did what did we do before? We did Argentina before, so I can't do left back. CDMs we can't do either. Here, surely I've got enough Spanish players to get this done. He can go. Pedro Leon can go. Hopefully I'll get enough chemistry. Gaeta can go. Cazorla can go. Striker we can go. So we'll build these in. And now all of a sudden we've got a 100k pack and a 50k pack for next to nothing. Let's put. Oh wait, we already have. Let's pop him in there. Let's pop Mancini down there because we don't have a left back anyway. So Morales takes us up to 55 chemistry. Pedro Leon up to 58. And Pablo Sarabia up to 68. And I am going to need another Spanish gold. So if we've got a good untradeable, I have got a few strikers that I can use, but Manu Trigueros obviously not what I want to use really. Let's pop him there. That takes us to 72. Let's pop him in there. That's 73. Can we get a little bit of extra chemistry out of this? 74. And if we convert Cazorla down, we'll actually get 75 chemistry. So that, again, is just using items in the club. Now, obviously, if you wanted to do what I'm doing here, you'd have to go and buy the 3 informs if you don't have them already. But the 3 informs, boom, we've now got ourselves a 50k pack. And we're going to open that 50k pack. And now what I'm going to go and do, are we going to get a walkout here? No, but even if we get a low-rated inform, it's money back. Even if we get a board player, it's money back. We're going to get ourselves Carvalho. Oh, no, we're going to get Danilo Pereira. Another card that we can sell on, get some coins back. And unless EA change this, or unless the community starts doing this to the point where the prices go through the roof, this is a genuine, viable option because we've now done the 2 most expensive parts. And again, we just need to do Humble Beginnings and Rise of Talent. So I'm going to go and do this again. I will be right back. And here we go again, guys. So I've finished it again. Rising Talent done. I did the bronze one already. I opened the pack off camera. And once again, we complete Primark on set 3 for a second time at next to no cost this time because we had all the players in the clubs. And especially if you do bronze pack method and stuff, you're absolutely fine. And then once again, we can go and pick Haji back again, send him into the club. We get our gold players pack, which we're not going to do right now, because what we're going to do again is we're going to do it again. And we can again put Haji in. And once you've got the first icon, yes, the outlay for the first icon is expensive, right? But once you've got the first icon, or if you already have an icon in your club that you don't use or that you're not super attached to, you can essentially do Humble Beginnings, Rising Talent, and World Class for 50k or so. And for every 50k that you spend, you're going to get a 100k pack, a 50k pack, the Gold Players pack, and the Silver Players pack, which all have great value. So once again, we do the Gold Players pack. You could get a big player out of this. It's unlikely, but you could get some informs in this. You could get walkouts. You could get icons in this. You know, you could get some good stuff in this. We didn't really get anything amazing out of that. The cost is going to be the bronze players and silver players. That's going to be the cost. But we get another 100k pack. We don't get a walkout on this occasion. But if we can still get an inform or whatever, it's still going to massively negate the price of redoing everything. We get a Spanish centre-back from Napoli. We get Raul Albiol, which again isn't bad because all we're trying to do is negate the cost of the other 3 SBCs. So with all of these 83s here, we're going to get a few thousand coins back for him. Pizzi is worth a few thousand coins as well. Felipe's worth a few thousand coins as well. With all the other stuff in here, we're going to make like 10 to 15. Another Dele Alli. How crazy is that? We're going to make like 10, maybe even 20k back off of this pack now, which means it's going to cost us only around 30,000 coins to get another 50k pack, another 100k pack, and another like icon set complete. And we can do it again. We'll go for the 50k pack again. And let's go for our special cards. Of course, I have lots of informs. Now, you guys are going to have to go and buy the informs if you're going to need to buy the informs. Otherwise, you could just use informs in your club or whatever. We could take this guy. We could take this guy. We could take this guy. And obviously, I'm using items out of my club. But if you guys did go and use items from the market, you could buy them for much cheaper. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Gold Bundesliga. And first of all, we're going to have a look at my untradables to see if I've got a whole bunch of these that I can throw in. And yes, I have indeed. So Stindl can go in, Volland can go in, Pavlenka. Don't really need to or want to use a goalkeeper. A couple of CDMs in there, which is fantastic. A left back, which is great. Let's see if we can get the chemistry out of these, because we already have Bundesliga players, you see. So we'll throw those guys in there. We'll pop him up in there. That puts us to 67 chemistry. So we only need to get 70 chemistry. So if we actually just take a gold right back, we actually might be all right. Is Raphael going to... He does get us there. Look at that, guys. Again, just using untradables that I had in the club and then 3 informs. Bang. We once again get a 50k pack. And now... once again, and I'm not going to do it again, not right now anyway. Once again, we get a walkout from this one. Let's go, EA. Come on. Be a big one. Is that an inform walkout? No, it's a walkout, though. Modric. Rakitic. But, this means that we get to do it for free again. Because we packed Rakitic. This is dumb. He's worth like 30k. With what we packed from the 100k pack and what we packed from the 50k pack, we're gonna get to do it for free. We get Felipe Anderson, who's worth like a couple of thousand coins. I'm gonna store these items into the club, and I'm gonna save these and sort them later because I want to clear my trade pile out. But basically, once you buy the first icon, and if you have the bronzes and silvers available that might start becoming super expensive, you get to do this unlimited times for free. If I just went and did these 2 again, which would cost me like 15k or so, we would then be able to get another 100k pack and another 50k pack for next to nothing, probably even free after you sell the items. It's insane that this has been overlooked. I will be interested, guys, to see if EA patch this or how the market reacts to this if EA don't patch this. I'll be extremely interested to see. This, however, is going to be the end of the video. Let me know what you think about this, and let me know if you're using and abusing this. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.